paint. Like it is chaotic because of what's really happening. But I'm like,
you're like really serious too.
Like, whoa.
I'm glad they called me, bro, because
If they didn't call me, I would have been waiting for them to call me.
You could have hung up. Them niggas would call you the next day.
They would have called you right.
I was on a downward spiral.
Yo, he did say that. Yo, my life was spinning down.
If I didn't
call me and I got that in order, whoa.
So I answered that call. My life ain't never been the same.
What we live and direct, right, fellas?
Oh, yes, we are.
Oh my God. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. You know what it is. This is Mask Off, episode 35. You know what it is. You'll be all right. You know what I mean? You'll be all right. And I'm here. It's me, Big Tone. I'm here with the fellas. You know what I'm saying? Up under me is my right-hand man with the plan coming every week. If I ain't saying it, he got to be saying it. My man, Big Jake, Mask Off Jake. What it do?
What up, though? Episode 35. Be all right. We're going to talk that shit like we usually do. Let's get it. Let's go.
That's what's up. Right next to him is the actor extraordinaire. You know what I'm saying? The facial hair debonair. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
One young boy with the plan, making every actor's dream come true. Young Malachi, Mask Off Malachi, what it do?
So I like that intro. What's good, y'all? I'm feeling good. I'm in the place to be. Man, I love Fridays because of this. I get to see y'all, to see my fellas, see my boys, and most importantly, see y'all. What's good, y'all? Y'all straight? For sure.
That's what's up. That's what. And last but not least, our favorite 1 and 2 player of the Himalaya are always mixing up something behind the scene. The El Presidente himself, Mask Off Dan, what it do?
What's up, y'all? We got a great show for y'all. Let's get it.
Yes, I love it. Drawing straight to the point.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't playing no games with you. He's saying, I'm not like Big Tone. You know what I'm saying? And that's me. If you don't know by now, I'm Big Tone, Mask Off Big Tone. And this is episode 35. You'll be all right, man. And we're going to get live and direct straight to it with my young boy with the motivational minute. Let's go.
Yep. What's good, y'all? Let's get right into it. Straight, no chaser. All right. So today I want to talk about crowded judgment. All right. So this means that usually in they have a group of people, they all making the same decisions. You might want to take a step back and analyze that decision and not follow the crowd. Like some decisions, if they benefit you personally, then okay, and everybody so happen to be doing it, cool. But you don't want to just follow the crowd because the crowd is doing it or because they told you to do it. You always want to analyze things at a deeper level, do your own research, so you can make your own decision for yourself as an individual. Because they'll force feed you anything, and if the crowd going with it, the crowd is going with it. You know what I'm saying? But think for yourself. That's your motivational minute. Boom.
That's so super dope, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like my man Jake said, my young boy is always doing what, Jake?
Infinite jewels.
What he dropping?
Dropping infinite jewels.
That's what I'm talking about. Dropping them infinite jewels, man. And to elaborate a little further on what he's talking about, man, you can have people around you that can cloud your judgment and try to pull you in the direction that they want you to go.
Right.
But always steer clear and make a sound decision for yourself. Because at the end of the day, if you make a decision that you can't live by, remember, it's still a decision that you made that you'll have to live with, right or wrong and indifferent. So if you're going to make a decision, make something that you can stand on. Yeah. You know what I mean?
What's that, OG? Yeah. I agree. You got to be able to stand on that. You can't be like, well, they told me to do it, so I did it. No, the effects are still falling on you.
Anybody got anything else to say about that?
Well said.
Well, we're going to keep it moving, man. My homie, my ace, normally he bring you something for the culture. Today, I think it's only appropriate that he talk that shit. So with that being said, Jake, give him that shit to talk.
Yeah, and this week the shit I'm going to talk about is how y'all need to be taking this pandemic seriously. And I shouldn't be saying this at this point in the game when we almost a year into this shit. Like no one is still wearing their mask, and if they're wearing them, they're wearing it improperly. And a lot of y'all are selfish. And the thing I'm worried about is that, like, we got the vaccine. They're distributing the vaccine. It got approved, and it got approved fast. And I'm thinking that, like, I'm worried that y'all gonna be like, oh, since we got the vaccine, everything cool. Like, no, man. Like, and y'all gonna be all lax about the virus, and there's nothing to be lax about. Like, this shit is real. People are dying. Like, people close to me got it, and they almost died. And this shit is real. Like, it's not a game. Like, wear your mask. Stop doing gatherings. Like, stop it. Like, just like take this shit seriously, because like this is about you and my well-being. Like, it's like y'all got to stop being selfish about this shit. Y'all really do, because like I'm going to the malls. Your nose still out. Your nose ain't covering everything, and it's just like do y'all care? And it's like people. I don't know what it is. Like, people insist on learning the hard way. That's just our society. Like, they don't care about shit until shit happens, and that's a very selfish way of looking at things. Like I don't like we got to take this seriously, y'all. Take it serious. Wear your mask. Social distance. No gatherings, and you know what I'm saying. Make sure you're healthy. Build your immune system up. Do all those things, because just because you got a vaccine, it don't mean everything over. It's like it's gonna take a whole lot to for this to be over, because we probably gonna be wearing masks, social distance for a while, probably for another year and a half to 2 years. Like, this shit is real. So y'all get it together now, because y'all on some bullshit. And I'm tired of talking about this shit. I really am.
Well said, man. Yeah, well said. We're gonna talk about that real soon. But like a lot of those points is still true, and a lot of those points are gonna be true next year. Just because the year changed, don't mean this changed too. Then, like, once you start to read about the type of stuff that you still need to do with the vaccine, yeah, we're still gonna have masks, and we're still gonna have a bunch of this stuff. So, yeah.
Yeah, well said. I totally agree. We have to keep the pressure on it. You know what I'm saying? So we can really get to a normal again. Like Jake said, who knows when the normal is really gonna be back, and this is our new norm for now. So let's rock with it. So well said, man. It's getting you can feel the tension kind of releasing, but it's still out. This thing is still alive. Like,
worse, it's worse now, but you don't think of it like that. But it is out there, and it's wrecking lives right now.
Yeah, but I think a lot of people they really don't think that this is real, because, like Jake said, unless it affects someone that you know or someone that you love, you really go about your life like, well, that COVID shit, whatever. I'm not wearing no mask, and it look like, damn, my face is getting hot for what? Like, really, like, what's the purpose of me doing this? And they're not really looking at the bigger picture. Like, yo, all the numbers, they're not just numbers. Them bodies, those attached to those numbers, man. If you show me something different where I can be like, oh, this is some bullshit, I'll do something different. But, I don't know. I'm wearing my mask on the strength of, I don't want to be the one that give it to somebody else, or I have it. You know what I mean? And it's a lot of people we know that's dying off. Like, we just had what in the news that broke what last night? Benny Napoleon just died. Yeah. Shout out to him and his family, man. That's really, really heartbreaking to hear. Yeah, and he is sheriff of was it the county, Wayne County, and he just gone due to COVID complications. Go ahead, Jake.
Yeah, another thing that's making me mad is that I'm hearing a lot of motherfuckers talking about, oh, I can't go to my favorite restaurant and all this shit. Like, are you fucking serious right now? Like, just like that's how spoiled like American society is. Like, we get mad at when we can't do like regular things. We all get mad. We throw fits and we don't understand, but we can't be adults about it. Like, I've like this pandemic has shown me how immature and irresponsible so many adults are. It showed me that, and it's fucking dumb. So what? You can't go to your restaurant? Like, all right, stay at home, learn how to cook, learn how to fucking cook. That's what I did. I cooked the fuck out some turkey burgers now.
I know that's what's up. And we can talk about turkey burgers getting cooked, and we can talk about you talk that shit every day, all day, and you talk some great things. But right now, I want to go to the comments section. Do we got anything popping off in the comments, Malachi?
Not too much yet. We got James rocking with us though. Your homie James Coleman.
What's
He
up, my
said,
brother?
Yeah, he said, "What up, though?" Then he said, "They might." Oh, it's a long comment. They might say it's optional right now, but eventually they'll force it upon everyone. Plus, wearing a mask is not going to stop a virus from transferring to someone in close proximity. Plus, just because, huh? He said, just because COVID-19 is affecting people doesn't mean all the other ailments went away, like the common cold, flu, stomach virus, etc. Good points.
That's true. Dan, you were saying something?
No, yeah, like they did prove that the mask will help. Like that's, I mean, if both of y'all wear a mask, because then that does help stop like that the stuff that comes through your mouth that can transfer it. So yeah, that part is fine. Plus, see, we're about to start to talk about the group stuff too. Like the mask and trying to stay at home are like the least you can do. like those two things aren't hard, and they don't like really. Well, it's trying to working at home does, but the mask doesn't really affect like your life there. You can just put that on and just go. So like, yeah, that's the least you can do.
Do we have any more comments?
Yeah, DJ Touch, she rocking with us.
DJ Touch, shout out to DJ Touch.
You know it. She said, "Good evening, fellas," and then she said, "Aight," and then she also said, "Wear your mask, people."
Yes,
definitely wear your mask.
Yeah, that's what we got right now. So.
That's what we got popping right now. So let's get to it, man. This week has been a very, very interesting week. We know in the news, like everybody started talking about vaccine. They made a big old hoopla about it this past week about how the vaccines were being charted off to a plane and distributed to everywhere. And the vaccines are coming. Be on the lookout of vaccines. So what's the latest news that we have today popping off with this vaccine? Dan, what's popping off with the vaccine that you know of, my brother?
So I did start to look up some stuff to at least make this slide here, but most so we do know about the two vaccines that did get approved, and then they did start to move. They did start to get folks to take those. So the next step I think is they're trying to get states to lay out a plan for them and how we're going to get that done. But right now, yeah, there's two of them that are live. I think they're both good across the globe now. So this is not just us, but folks across the world starting to get these too. So seeing those, and then there's a few more that we're still having to be made there. Those are still they can go live a bit more down inside the year there too. So this is the start of it.
Mm-hmm. So with this being a start, there has been a lot of skepticism and a lot of questions surrounding vaccines. I know one of the major things people be talking about is they've been talking about how it's been quick, like they all of a sudden got this vaccine, and I'm not sure. I'm gonna wait till I see that you won't get a third nipple or anything like that before I actually take the vaccine. My question, and I'm gonna get this to Jake. Do you think is legitimate thoughts to be skeptical about this vaccine right now, bro?
Yeah, I think it's very legitimate to be skeptical. Like they came up with it quick, and this is also our U.S. government that's issuing this. like as you can see, they haven't really took care of us this year.
Mhm.
They proved that they don't give a fuck about us. So,
Mhm.
and especially being a black man in America, there's a long history of the government
Right.
of mistrust between black people and the government. So, no, I don't. Yeah, I think it makes a lot of sense to be skeptical about this. Plus, they came up with the vaccine kind of fast, and I know, and like I'm going to educate myself more on the vaccine or whatever. But there's not like, yeah, you like if you don't trust it, like yeah, like I feel you. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? There's not wrong to like question it because there's a
Yeah.
lot of government does a lot of questionable shit.
Yeah.
I agree with you, my brother. I totally agree with you. Like, do your research. That's what this is about.
Yeah.
Before you do anything, do your research. Like, I don't know if it's a forced thing on you, but don't let nobody shame you into doing anything too,
Right.
because a lot of doctors will do that. You take your kid. I remember I had a situation where I went to the doctor and they was giving out these early shots for kids starting at 11 years old for I believe it was STDs and flu shots. And mind you, I really don't get a lot of vaccines for my kids like that. And then the doctor, it was almost like he was really trying to negotiate with me to get my kid like shot up with this stuff. And I'm like, no, he don't need it. He hasn't had it. And I don't think it's something that I want him to be a part of. You
Mhm.
sure? So it gets me to thinking that,
You sure?
what's the kickback with the
Yeah.
doctors? You know what I'm saying? Because once you start looking at these pharmaceutical companies and how they was all really scurrying and try to get the vaccine,
Mhm.
that means that's a lot of money that
Yes.
these pharmaceuticals are investing in. You know what I'm saying? So the farm company is a big multi-million-dollar company, man.
Billion.
And if you look at the just look at media, right? You look at media, you look at things like commercials where they'll show like Itchy Born, and I just made this up, and they talk about take Itchy Born and you'll feel okay. Side effects include diarrhea. Side effects include postpartum depression. If you are pregnant, don't take this unless you talk with a physician. You know what I'm saying? Like all this stuff they be doing when you have medicine from the earth, they
Mhm.
refuse to look at. They look at that as not even being valid medicine, bro.
Yes.
And it ain't. We ain't got so far away from dealing with like grassroots stuff, like remedies and home remedies that everything has to be consumed with a pill or a vaccine. And I'm completely skeptical.
Yes.
Skeptical. Skeptical. I may be saying that wrong again, but I'm gonna send it to Malachi. Go ahead, Malachi.
Yeah, I'm skeptical as well. I'm very skeptical about it. Like, don't even come my way with it. I'm straight. I'll take some ginger every day and I'm good. Ginger or apple cider vinegar and I'm straight. I'm skeptical because of the speed in which they got it done. You know what I'm saying? Like they saying that usually stuff like this takes years and years. They got this junk done in half a year. You know what I'm saying? And kind of already had it ready in the lab on a low key tip. You know what I'm saying? Before COVID hit. You know, this in my mind, this was all a planned agenda. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do this, we're gonna pump the fear out for a while. Election after election, boom, okay, now vaccine. You know what I'm saying? It's a strategy to me. You know what I'm saying? That's how I see it. And to me,
All right.
this is a part of the mark of the beast to me, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. And then the fact of I saw the video with the lady. She was she fainted after she took that boy. I was like, yeah, I'm straight.
All right, so there's a bunch of stuff. All right, so all right, one, let's not talk about like the vaccines you take as like a kid, because those have, I mean, those have been here since, those have had 50 plus years of folks constantly taking that with like facts to back that up. But with this one, yeah, you guys are right that this one has come to life. Like they've got this one out in half the time that they do, and like just from that, yeah, there's a fear there, and like because one is completely new, no one knows what this is, and just talking to folks, talking to y'all, just talking to young folks, talking to folks at work, old white too, it's white, black, like there's a lot of folks that I know that I did not think that they would like have like nerves to it, or that they'll be scared to take it. That they've had it too. So you should go and look at the facts. Look at what they sent out. And there's people that do want to see a bit more too. As far as facts, when I did start to make these slides, I did want to share a few of them with y'all just about it. But so like we talked about, we had the two of them that did get approved there. The main one is two shots. You take your first shot, you wait about a month to take the next one. They did do trials for it, so like that kind of goes through what that kind of is like the main process to get stuff approved. Where so they did check stuff there. They did have a percentage there, but they are saying that some folks are having a strong just a strong just like a strong like pushback from it as well. So make sure that you know the type of stuff that's inside of it, and make sure that that it's a good fit for you there. With that said, because again, there's a bunch of facts there. We all still got to learn. I'm personally going to take it, and we'll talk about that down. Yes, it's not even like I'm scared of it, but I still am, and we can talk about that too. But Tone, you had something? I think I talked.
Yeah, I just feel some type of way. Like they was able to come up with this in a matter of what, like
a year? Yes,
a year, but they cannot produce anything substantial to get rid of cancer or AIDS, and that shit been around for a hot minute, killing motherfuckers.
All right, I mean, but they have fought it, and they did like they did kind of stop the spread of AIDS like down to a very low percentage there too. So it
sounds like to me, my brother, you a big fan of modern medicine. You know what I'm saying? You a big fan of the I need to go to the doctor and have them give me this shot. I need to go to the doctor and do all these other things. I'm real skeptical about doing a lot of that stuff. And
right, but this kind of goes to my next fear is where they constantly spread this. So like we've talked about it with like the Trump world where like they constantly have a bunch of fake news, and they constantly are told lies to one vote for like Trump, or vote for stuff that goes against them. Like the laws that pass hurts them. My fear is that one, the stuff that y'all talking like this is still that same type of fake news that does spread just about across the black bloc, where like we all choose not to take it then, and then once it does work, we're the ones that don't have it there, and then once the vaccine starts to run, we are all going to go back out, and people are still going to get sick, and now it's just us that get sick, and we're the ones that die, and no one will care, because then they'll say, well, you should have just took it. So there's a fear, and that has occurred multiple times as well. And history.
I just want to point this out. And I'm a firm believer, if you do all the things that you're supposed to do, right? Keep your immune system up, as they say, and do all those things. Why do I need to take a vaccine if my body never needed it before? You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at with it. If I was taking it without,
you kept your immune system up though, like come home. Like,
what are you saying? I didn't hear what you said. What'd you say?
Like, but have you kept it up? Like, have we all like you think we all live this super healthy life and we don't? Like,
no, that's not what I'm saying. But I know. I don't smoke. I don't drink. You know what I'm saying? But
you can still get sick and people have died.
What you say?
You can still get sick and people.
Yeah, I know I can get sick, but I'm saying,
Jake, what do you have to say, man?
What you
I have to say that.
What you
say? Jake, what does Jake have to say?
Yeah. I think that it's like I'm. What are you laughing at? Anyway, look, I'm skeptical. Like I said, I'm skeptical on it too. I said it earlier this week on another podcast. We was talking about it. I'm skeptical about it. I'm gonna educate myself more on it to see the decision I'm gonna make. But as of right now, I am working on just staying healthy, building my immune system up, exercising, whatever, wearing my mask and whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm skeptical, but just because I'm skeptical don't mean y'all should just follow other motherfuckers. Well, he said this shit. Well, I ain't fucking with it. It's just like what Malachi was saying earlier about the crowded judgment. You know what I'm saying? Like, make your own decision. Like make the best decision for you.
All right.
So, but I'm saying, like, educate yourself on the vaccine. I've taken vaccines before, so I'm not saying so it's not totally crazy. But I'm saying, like, I'm talking about the speed in which this was created. That's what was on me. But educate yourself on it. That's all I have to say.
So this is my thing about it, and I'm gonna leave it with this. COVID-19 ain't been out but a year or something like that. You feel me? So we're gonna get vaccinated for something that just came out. Nah, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Like a cold or something like that, something that's been out, that's been out. Okay, but something that's
do y'all believe in masks at all? So y'all I just did this whole big thing about making sure you wear a mask and stay in. Do you believe in that?
I do believe in that. What I'm saying is, what I'm saying is, it's a real thing. I'm not falsifying COVID-19 itself, but what I'm saying is, it had to be manufactured if it just appeared within, you know what I'm saying, last year. COVID-19 is out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Where did it come from? That's what I'm saying. It's a real thing, but where did it come from? And then now you got a vaccine. Where did that come from? That's what I'm saying.
Okay. And I'm not saying I'm against the vaccine. I'm saying I'm skeptical. Just like educate myself more on it. But but
right now we are live on the show, so you gotta you can't just cop out like that at this point. Like,
cop out. Well, I'm not copping out. That's just honest.
All I know is I'm not getting none of that shit. That's where I'm at.
All right. So when it comes to May, vaccines out, we all good. We gonna be outside. Will y'all be outside too?
Peace. Do what you do.
So you're gonna stay in for the rest of your life?
I haven't stayed.
No, I'm going outside. Yeah.
I haven't stayed in. I've been out with my mask. I've been doing things I need to do with my mask on.
With the mask on.
Okay, so y'all know when once folks start to take these shots, they should wear the mask, but we know they're not going to because they got it now. So it's like, what's the point? So y'all gonna be out there with maskless niggas there.
I don't understand the point you making.
No, so y'all are fine being outside next year, no vaccine, just back inside crowds, back at stores and stuff with a bunch of folks that don't have the laws to, like, they don't got the 6 feet and like there's There's large crowds now. Y'all are good with that?
But see, that's the thing. That's the thing, though. I think they're rushing this whole process because of economics and all the other.
No, that is right. They are.
So they do that.
You're not going to stop that.
Pushing for a vaccine, that's not helping anything. It's been other places where they haven't utilized no vaccine, and they was able to get this stuff done and taken care of.
What was that? What they
did in Australia, I heard they did it in places like that.
Those
you don't even hear them talk about Africa. What you say?
They're still going to take a vaccine there too,
regardless of the fact. It's a lot of places.
Regardless of the fact, that's the main point. You say regardless of the fact.
Regardless of the fact, they have not. What I'm saying to you is, bro. At the end of the day, I'm good. I'm good without no vaccine, and I'm sticking by that.
Okay, all right.
My biggest thing about the vaccine is that it's a portion of COVID-19 within that. You feel me?
No, listen, there are fears to it. Yes, it is that you do get a bit sick when you take the shots too.
So if that's the case, why not? If we basically gonna get a vaccine to inject ourselves with COVID, why don't you just wait till you get it if that's the case? You feel me? Like, well, I got COVID. Well, I got the vaccine. You got COVID too, then. Like, what's the difference?
Well, one, yes. One, I don't know if that's true. Two,
that
I think it's true. No,
that
two.
Graph you put up said 8 people got it from getting the vaccine.
No, yes, right, yeah. So yeah, I mean, but it was out of 20. Like, all right. So one, I don't know if that's true. Two, that I think that's true too. But then 3 is they don't know yet if you did get it, if you can get it again yet. So they don't know that yet too. It's
a lot of stuff in the air with it.
It's all it is all new. Mm-hmm. It is all brand new stuff to the whole world. So we all don't know. So
that's why I refuse to be a guinea pig. Like, I refuse to be a test. Let's see what happened with this. Let's wait it out 2 years and see what happened. I'd rather not have it and see what happened.
My fear is that while black folks wait,
well, we really ain't
the ones that die inside of it. So it's like
we gonna die from not having a vaccine and not having COVID. We're gonna die. Like, what sense that make?
All right,
that sounds like a scare tactic, bro. Because to be honest, they say that about everything. You're gonna die from hypertension. You're gonna die from this. You're gonna die from that. You're gonna die from what?
People do die from hypertension. They are dying.
Well, hold on. So you was going a little stream there, so
no, I'm not. I'm following up with
hypertension. That is a fact. Like you said, that folks die from.
No, what I'm saying is, there's so many scare tactics when it comes to black people and what they're going to die from. You know what I'm saying?
They're not scare tactics. They're trying to tell you what you're going to die from, and you're not listening.
No, what I'm saying to you is COVID-19 don't just affect black people, right? There's a lot of other people are skeptical of it. That's lower populated than we are. You know what I'm saying? That don't reach the poverty level like we don't. You know what I'm saying? My thing is,
I know that.
Let me finish what I'm saying. Let me finish.
Go ahead.
It's right to have a different opinion about it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if you get the vaccine and you don't, it's still a trial and error anyway.
Mm-hmm. I know that more folks are scared of the vaccine too. I'm just more concerned about black folks, me personally. So that's why I brought that up, because I kind of see how things go, and if things take a left turn, they won't care about us at all.
They don't care right now about us, bro.
So my mindset is let's look at this. Let's make sure that if this is true, then let's go and get that. So really look at the facts and like don't make up your mind now, because the stuff that I've seen inside the news too is that, all right, the first wave they gave it to the healthcare folks, which is all right, cool, right? Yeah, 'cause they're there. The next wave, they like Mike Pence and stuff, and like those folks, like, all right, cool. The third wave that they said that they're going to go to next is the folks on Wall Street, and it's like, wait, what? why do the rich folks get it next? That's when those are the red flags that when I see stuff like that, that is when I say, yeah, okay. So like they might have solved this stuff and they're going to get their folks done now. So like look on both sides there, because it's like once start to see stuff like that, watch out for it, because then it's like, all right, then who's the next wave? It might be the folks that have like a strong healthcare plan, or okay, cool. Then like, who's the next wave? Constantly look at who gets it first, and if it's the rich that get it first, then they're trying to leave you out from that.
That's a good point to make. That's a real good point to make. You know, and the four of us, we have different opinions about it. You know, we are got to keep our third eye open to what's going on in the news, what's going on in the media, what they telling us and what they not telling us. Because at the end of the day, we on the low end of the totem pole when it comes to a lot of this stuff. You know, and with that being said, you know, you got any last thoughts, Jake, before we close out this group discussion?
Yeah, all I'm saying, no matter what, when the vaccine is out, people are taking it, whatever. No matter what, take the shit. No one's taking the shit serious right now. Take the shit serious. Wear your fucking mask. Stay healthy. All that shit. If you want to take the vaccine, take the vaccine. That's all I'm saying,
bro. But I'm saying they won't take that. Listen, when I get the vaccine, I'm not wearing that mask no more, and I'm gonna be out there. So this is me. So I know there's folks across the world saying the same thing. Nobody's gonna be wearing that mask once they get this, and the folks that don't have it, this is gonna be to me again. This is going to be a case of the have and the have-nots, and
but you got
black folks in the have-nots. That's it.
But they said even when you take the vaccine, you still should wear a mask.
Yes, they will. But let me just say, my mindset here is once I get that boy, we party.
All right. On that note, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to the comments, ladies and gentlemen. So we got pop in the comments, Jake.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah, right now in the comments on our Mask Off Facebook, we got Erica Coates. She waving at us. What up,
my sister? What up, though?
Say what up. Thanks for rocking with us, Erica. Also, 1 second, and another Facebook. Hold on. Sorry. Also in Facebook, there's nothing there, but let's check out YouTube page. Richard Gunter saying, great point, fellas. People just aren't willing to put in the work.
What's up, OG?
Yeah, I think referring to earlier with my talk shit segment. Also, DJ Touch, she heavy in the chat saying vaccine's been around for a minute, but there's also an increase in all these diagnoses that nobody seems to know where they come from. ADHD, autism. She also said, stop laughing, Malachi. She also says, Dan going off today. He ain't playing. I'm
trying to save my people.
All vaccines introduce the virus disease to your system so your body can build up the immunity. So, yeah. So, okay. Yeah, that's it. And that's it for the comments. What did you say, Dan, when I was reading that one comment?
Nah, just me trying to watch my folks back, because the shit I see out there, it ain't looking good. Dr. Maz, you are on mute.
Get that. Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, we
We
can hear
hear
you.
you, Dr. Maz.
That's good. How you gentlemen doing this evening?
Doing good.
We straight.
Okay. Good. I want to get straight into it today. I've been talking a lot about these products and things, and I kind of strayed away from those people that don't know about the product. So I want to kind of pay homage to the Karens that are still out there roaming free.
Oh, you're here to do your you're here to do your real time slot now, huh? You're not here trying to sell no shit, huh? No, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Dan, but
I think you had a time flat last week too, Dr. Mask.
Oh, God, we're going to do this now. Please continue, Dr. Mask.
Let's just play.
Thank you, Tone. Thank you. I don't know what Dan is referring to, but anyways, I'm going to keep it moving to my
that time flat you sold, but okay.
Huh?
That time flat you sold, but okay, it's cool. It's cool. Just go.
Sold something. Only thing I'm selling is NYB. By the way, you can get that on my website at drmass.com.
Let's go to the clip.
Yes, play the clip for me, please. Thank you.
Fucking school with kids.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Roseau County, guess what? You're fucking being investigated! And I'm suing you too! For what you fucking did!
Oh, wow.
For what you fucking did to show me the fucking order of protection that literally says denied. Says denied! And where it says Ren requests a hearing, you fucking retard!
Jeez.
So what's going on here is that this woman was banned from her children's school. So they banned her from entering the premises. They said, hey, you could pick up your daughter, pick up your son, but you cannot come in the building. Because what happened was she was coming in without signing in and became an issue. So then they told her, look, you can't come in without signing in. They said she continued to do it. Then they banned her. And then after the ban, she continued to trespass on the school. So now they got a restraining order on this lady here. So one of the things I want to point out is that when a Karen, I mean, you can look at this face here.
Look at the rage
that she's in. It just goes to show you how irate these Karens can get. So what happened was that she doesn't realize how in the wrong she was because she took it upon herself to patrol the school and be all through the school. And they said, look, you can't be in a common area. You have to be only here. Pick up your child and go only here. And she roaming all over the school and stuff, trying to investigate. And now once she's seeing this order being released, now she's mad at the school board and she wants to retaliate on them. But what I want to say to this lady is that if a school bans you, if you have a child attending a school and they ban you from entering that school, you are the problem. So you want to look inside yourself and see what it is you're doing wrong. Like, why would they even want to ban me? So then her daughter had a play and she wanted her to go to the play, and knowing she had that restraining order on the school, she still went to the school. And so now this is where they're at. So she's irate about this whole thing. But my point is that if you never tried to meddle in that school's business and only simply been a parent, join the PTA. If you want to handle the business of the school, if you join the PTA, that's the proper way to do it. But don't take it upon yourself to try to resolve the issues of the school or roam through the school or whatever it may be. Just follow the rules.
Yeah, that's nice, Mask. Yeah, that's great. Great stuff, man. Great stuff.
So petty, bro.
Who is that, Dr. Mask?
You're so petty, bro. I can't sit back and watch this.
This Red Now Mechanics. We gonna get this done right now.
Can we?
Red Now Mechanics?
Dr. Mask, I apologize for what he's doing.
No,
Thank you.
I don't know if he took a vaccine already because he is already out of line. Sir, I apologize on behalf of Max.
Let me know.
You
know.
don't deserve this, bro.
Who was that man? Because that man showed up in your time slot last week.
Jake, you see this?
Don't act like we didn't talk last week, Dr. Mask. We had a one-on-one.
Dan, please. I know you're upset, sir, but I'm working on a new form of NYB. If you need to kind of take some.
I don't want to take your NYB.
Huh?
I don't know.
What's the
whatever, man.
Jake,
y'all, we gotta ban him. Let's ban. Let's vote right now. Let's ban Dr. Mask from Mask Off.
Vote we really do, because you are completely out of line when it comes to
I'm not.
Dr. Mask. You're completely out of line.
The man sold an advertisement last week, and we're not going to confront him about it.
You're horrible, bro. You're horrible. We're gonna go ahead and go to these quick hits because I'm like up to here right now with you. The way you just performed, woo!
Okay.
Timed out. Wow, bro. Wow. So December 21st, Black Twitter is joking about the possibility of receiving superpowers. Dan, you know anything about this?
I don't. Jake, do you know anything about this?
Yeah, so apparently we're going to get some superpowers because I think some planets are aligning on December 1st for the first time in like hundreds of years and shit. And apparently when that happens, real DNA is going to emerge, will be unlocked to the majority, and black people are going to get superpowers. How that correlates to the planets aligning, I have no fucking clue. I have no clue. I don't know. But if we get superpowers, fuck yeah, shit. I'm with it. I'm with that shit.
I need something.
Like give me. I'm gonna need something like some type of power. I'll take the fucking whatever, a jumping high power. I don't care, whatever, something. I'll take something.
That's super dope. That's super dope.
Super genius power, something. I'll take the shit. Whatever.
Right. Let's move to the next one. The Negro League, ladies and gentlemen, they are now being counted in the MLB stats. I'm gonna give this one to my young boy. You know anything about this?
I don't, but shout out to the black people getting their proper dues. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? The Negro League been official. You feel me? And low-key, I don't want to sound racist, but we just are kind of better athletes. So
kind of sound. I think that was. Go ahead, Daniel.
One thing I did see that is that yes, they made the stats a part of it, but now folks are saying that they need to start to pay them too, like the folks that are still here, pay them like they're just due as well. So
you know what this kind of reminds me of? This kind of remind me of when a person goes to jail for like 30 something years, then they free them, and then they want to just say, hey guys, we acknowledge you.
Right. Great job.
Great job. I'm sorry that happened to you.
Yeah.
But try to pick up the pieces. You know what I'm saying? This last one we got going on last week was one of the games of the year, from what people say. That would have been the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens. But although the game was spectacular, something happened in the middle of the game that they're calling it now the Pootie Gate. Daniel, you want to talk about this a little bit?
I think that's it. So inside the game, the QB, he went back in because he had cramps, and you can see him there inside, right next to the restroom. But they're not saying they're saying he walked by the restroom, and then he came back out and won the game. People think he went in there to take a poop and then come back out, which once you start to think about it, yeah, that kind of makes sense. But he's saying that he did not do that. They're saying that Paul Pierce did that back when he won the chip in '08 when he left out inside a wheelchair and then he came back. So Hoopgate's a real thing.
I want to say though, in the past, a lot of athletes would just go ahead and use the bathroom on themselves while they're on the field because
it ain't that serious.
But you know, to get that advantage, that's what they would do. They'll go ahead and use the bathroom either on the side or while they on the field. You know what I mean? Because they really wanted the chip. So that's it for this one. We're gonna head to these comments, man. These last comments. What we got popping in this chat, Malachi?
Yeah, we got Von Wink. He's the one guy in our YouTube chat. Shout out to Von Wink. I'm team Von Wink. He actually,
I know he's talking shit, big shit.
Yeah. He's talking big. And I'm gonna read some of the stuff. This is what makes mask off. He said Big Tone and Malachi are a part of the reason COVID-19 will be with us for my lifetime. Malachi almost sounds like he's advocating herd immunity. I don't even know what herd immunity is.
We all get sick and then we're good, which is what you were saying.
No, that's not what I was saying. I just say if I can avoid it, I'm going to avoid it as much as I can, either from the vaccine or from people. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't believe in just get it so it get it over with. I don't believe in that. I say stay clean, keep your immune system boosted, and you straight. That's what I say. He said one thing that spurs development of the new processes at a rapid pace is urgent need. Team Dan.
All
right. Oh wow.
Hey Jake. I normally don't do this, Jake, but I just want to say, fuck you, Vaughn. Fuck you, Von Wink. That's how I feel about you, brother.
Then we got he also said, doesn't PhD usually have a period between the H and the D? And where did Dr. Mass get his doctorate?
Questions that I want to know too.
Hey, he did have a bio. When he first got out here, he had a bio.
Yeah,
he did, but now who knows?
It's from New York, so he said super dope as in whatever. What? Never mind. I don't know what that says.
In the mask off chat. Sorry, I cut you. Huh?
Go ahead.
Oh yeah. So in the mask chat, Richard Gunter back in the Dan is making an awesome point. Why are people influence being prioritized? Got Donker Archie yelling at
what's up?
And Donker Archie also said she used the R word.
What's the R word? Oh, racist.
And DJ Touch also said Dan is hostile towards Dr. Mash. She also said superpowers. Yes, I want to time travel. Yeah, that's a good superpower. I couldn't think of shit at that moment, but I'll take any superpower.
We got some more from James Coleman. He rocking with us hard. He said, I agree with Malachi. Where did it come from? How is it produced? How is it you produce a vaccine for something they know almost nothing about, but can't produce a cure for STD, AIDS, cancer, not to mention the common cold? People didn't stay inside when other people got the flu or anything else that was contagious. Stay woke. There's something else going on. He also said, don't believe all the numbers they're producing either. I'm just saying. And one last one. He said, bro, Dan, don't put so much trust in this government thinking they actually care about us. They can give two fucks about us. This is just another form of population control.
I don't trust them. That's why I look at it for myself and say, all right, where's the trends in? Because they will fuck you up both ways. They will feed you some shit that will fuck you up, or they won't feed you the good shit. And you need to see which one it is right now.
But I'm seeing a lot of these videos that are surfacing about the vaccine and stuff, and it's just looking weird. It's
no, but that's how they get the Trump folks too. With the news, that could be a way where, all right, we want to talk that stuff. That could be a way where they feed you or like feed us that news so we don't take it. So because they don't have enough for the whole world right now, so why not convince us that we don't need it so they can take it?
I see what you're saying.
That's an interesting concept, man. That's a real interesting concept. Do we have any more comments? Because I'm about to head out.
All I just want to say shout out to Sue Durso. She walking with us right now.
What's up, Sue? Shout
What
out
up,
to you. Shout out to your daughter too. What's up,
Yeah.
Alex?
Alex, what up, though?
What up,
And
though?
shout out to everybody that the silent watchers too, that they just rocking with us without comment.
Mhm.
Shout out to y'all.
Shout out to Formal Complaint too. Y'all in the building. Shout out. Also, I want to give a big shout out to Planet Ant for the sponsorship. We're gonna move to the gym of the week. Ladies and gentlemen, the gym of the week is it's a movie that's been out there that a lot of people may overlook. It's called Contagion. And if you look at this movie, it kind of split mirrors everything that's going on right now. So if you haven't heard of this movie, check it out. It's called Contagion. And it kind of mirrors everything that's going on with COVID, how you get it, what's going on, how it came from one place to another. You would think you're in the Twilight Zone looking at this. You know what I'm saying? So check that out. Gym of the Week. It will be down in the description as a link. Check it out. Contagion. And that's the Gym of the Week. Any thoughts on that, gentlemen? Have y'all seen that movie, Contagion?
No, not yet. I might have to check it out though.
You got to check it out. I'm going to put it down in the description so y'all can at least see the trailer of it. So anything else? We about to get up out of here, man. Anything else y'all want to say on this outro?
Yeah. Thanks for everybody rocking with us. And I just want to give a shout out to my best friend, Carisha. She's a yoga instructor. And she's doing a yoga Zoom session on Sunday. She got 2 different sessions, one at 8 a.m. and then the next one is at 2 p.m. And since she's been instructing, I've done a couple of sessions with her, and it's been a tremendous help with my body and my mind and my spirit. So if you can tap in on Zoom with her, we'll put that in the description as well.
Definitely. We're going to put our information down in the description.
It's donation based as well. So
actually, that's what's up. Dan, you got anything to say before we roll out?
If y'all thought that this year was wild, it's starting to shape up. Next year is going to have its own new world, man. It's going to be crazy.
Who knows? Who knows, man?
Who knows?
We may see some zombies next year. You know what I'm saying? With the vaccine. Who knows?
Superpowers on the 21st, I'm gonna be straight.
My man, with the plan, Jay. What's the deal, baby? You got anything to say? What's going on?
Yeah, thank you for rocking with us, and educate yourself about the vaccine and just keep trying to stay safe.
And that's what's up, man. And last but not least is myself, Big Tone, episode 35. You'll be all right, man. With all this vaccine going on, we'll make it. You'll be all right. Don't worry about it. And
that's not the last thought. That's not the last thought. Fuck that.
That's not the last line. That's the episode name. You'll be all right.
Yeah, once you take it, you'll be all right.
Man, either way.
Hey, but if I don't take it, I'll be all right.
You know what I mean? You're cool. You're all right. You know what I'm saying? With that, this is episode 35, Mask Off. You'll be all right. Shout out to everybody, man. We love you. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. We out this piece.
We gonna be all right.